Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and Georges St-Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since Georges St-Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb D. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Golden! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, champ.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Single collar tie now. Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so as many expected, we find ourselves in a clinch situation here early on in this fight.
When this guy's in the clinch, he's making his money, right? He's putting money in the bank, he's investing. He's investing in the fight, going longer. He gets there early, so he's very happy.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activities. Nice kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Got clipped with the right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
He is all over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh!
Not tapping out tonight. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Sneaky head kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be. And do it with ill intent. Can't take many of those, you better check. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, another strike lands to the liver here. He buckled him with that exact shot earlier in the fight, and he feels like he can still target that area to great effect.
Nice leg kick.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Again, they clinch.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
We got to fight, folks. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the body.
Massive knee to the body lands.
And he lands a nice kick. They continue to exchange. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him. John, stop him.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? This can change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you gotta be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lee's hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there.
Good stitch.
And they separate.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nice 1-2 there. Just out of range with that right hook. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Able to check that kick as well.
Nice punch land over the top.
Got the single collar tie. And he comes
nice
through with a
knee.
big knee. Great kicks there. Both guys landed big shots.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
That's not going to happen this time. Get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kicks, body kicks. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Way to hide that leg kick. Oh!
Oh! Nice kick there by Lee. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position? Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch in there. Put it to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lee's has got full mount now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lee's back in full mount. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Huge block there.
Big leg kick land. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night at that last. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Yeah, he's looking for that choke. You're right. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got him.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You really put that guy on his tail. I need you to get back out there and continue just where you left off last time.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time when it came together, and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Nice job of hiding that head kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. What a punch.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Wow, what a head kick. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice right hand. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, straight right. A little single collar tie there. Oh, huge block.
Man, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of massive takedown kick land.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns into... It's over now. It's over. It's over.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.